Welcome to Pitch Lucy. Pitch Lucy is a unique experimental adversarial agent game that allows users to convince an AI agent, in this case Lucy, to buy your own meme coin and win the process. In this demo, I'm giving a run and a demo of how the game works and its different features. So let's just get into it. The main section of the game is made of the bounty pool, the section for writing your own pitches, the pitches of other users, as well as a treasury pool and some other metrics and leaderboards. The bounty to win is a bounty that will be awarded in USDC to the first user that manages to convince Lucy to buy any token. So this is awarded to only the first user, and it's awarded in its entire, completely. So if you convince Lucy right now, you get 1,000 USDC. The funds from this bounty are seeded by us, but they grow as users pitch, since a portion of the pitching fees, the submission fees, are directly given to the bounty pool. So this can get like very high numbers. This section, you can see pitches of other users and what they pitched and the response of Lucy for them. So you can get inspiration about what worked, what did not work, and you can see your own pitches and past winners as well. The treasury pool, you can see here, it's basically the funds that Lucy has in order to trade. And anything that is in USDC will be used to purchase your token or the token that you select, basically. You can see the portfolio grow over time as she makes more decisions on what to do with the tokens she accepts, basically. Here you can see some other metrics about total users, total prompts, total winners, to know basically how the game is doing. So let's start by making a prompt and submitting it to Lucy. The first thing that you need to do is simply connect your wallet and connect on either Base, Polygon, or Zeta chain network. These are the 3 networks we support. We will support other networks in the future as well. You can use these 3 networks either to pay the gas or to ask Lucy to buy a token that is in any of these 3 blockchains. We start by simply selecting the blockchain that we want Lucy to buy our token from, in this case, Polygon. And we can either choose a pre-selected token from this drop-down menu, or you can also ask Lucy to buy your own token, which is the most important feature of the game. And to do that, simply paste the contract address of that token. In this case, I'm going to try to pitch Ave, and she will actually buy this token if you manage to convince her. The only thing that you need to take into account is that the token must be tradable in Uniswap with a USDC liquidity pair. There's no minimum requirements of liquidity or volume, it just needs to be there. Here you write the best investment pitch of your life. I made this one talking about Aave and the DeFi protocol of Aave, but yours needs to be much better than mine. It needs to be very convincing, talking about tokenomics and following a traditional investment thesis pitch. So yeah, try really hard. Here you can see the submission fee. The submission fee starts at 50 cents and grows by 0.5% after every user until it reaches a maximum of $25. A portion of the submission fees go to fund the bounty pool that will grow as the users grow. If I'm convinced with my pitch, let's go ahead and submit it. It will take a few seconds. We need to pay for the gas fees, basically. And we need to confirm the transaction once this is done. So we confirm the transaction. This will take some few seconds. Now, the transaction went through and Lucy is analyzing our pitch. This takes around 20 to 30 seconds, but she will make a response and she will determine if we won or if we lost. So let's wait for this to finish and Lucy to cast its judgment over Aave and the pitch that we gave her. Great, the transaction was successful, and we can see the response of Lucy that's making fun of us in this section. So Lucy did not like our pitch and she rejected it. And here we can see a response with the reasons she gave of rejecting our pitch. But don't be discouraged. I'm sure you can make a much better pitch than mine. After each pitch, the submission fee has been upgraded, so it's a little bit more expensive for the next user. And also, I have received 10 points as a score. What is this? So every time you play, you get 10 points as a score, And if you manage to convince Lucy, the lucky few that will be able to do that, receives 250 points. Points will be the main method for distributing the token airdrop to the community once TGE is there. So pretty much this is the game. You can try and be as creative as possible and try to break Lucy in any way that you believe you can. Lucy has some defensive mechanisms, such as she has a memory of every pitch that was submitted to her. She has advanced features such as token detection. She can detect if the token that you have inputted is the same as the token that is being talked about, and some other very secret features that you need to discover. The game is open sourced, and we are doxed, so you can review all the files there to know that the game is actually beatable and that you can win. And we're very excited to launch Lucy into the world for everyone to try to pitch her and try to win. So one last thing to mention is that the game right now is managed in rounds, with 5 rounds on this initial demo. Every time somebody convinces Lucy, a round is over and a new round starts, resetting the submission fee back to 50 cents, as well as refunding the bounty pool and the treasury pool, so Lucy has more assets to win. So there's a lot of strategies that you can do in this game, and we're very excited to see all of them played out. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and go try to convince Lucy to buy your own meme coin.